What's up, dude? Unless you've been living under a rock for your entire life, you've probably heard of Gordon Ramsay. He was a protege of the great Marco Pierre White, who would go on to achieve great success by attaining 3 Michelin stars of his own. Since then, he's become incredibly famous for his hit shows like Kitchen Nightmares and Hell's Kitchen. Oh, and yeah, he makes frozen TV dinners. With a background like his, you would imagine that they would be a cut above the competition. But there's only one way to know for sure, so I went ahead and purchased all of them. And with the help of my right-hand man, Marcus, we are gonna let you know if they are worth trying for yourself. We're gonna start with Gordon Ramsay's appetizer line, which is the 5 dishes you see in front of me, and I have my cameraman Marcus to help me test these out. The rating will go as such. 5 wrinkles is incredible. I gotta eat it. I want it again. It's Michelin star worthy. 1 wrinkle is just terrible. You buy it to throw it away.
1 wrinkle means you should have just eaten it frozen or tossed it out before heating it up. 5 wrinkles?
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Yummy in my tummy.
We're starting with Gordon Ramsay's cheese bites. These are essentially just cheese curds. And by the way, I air fried everything. If there was a bake or air fry option, we followed that. So here we go. That's not bad, but it's crunchy cheese, you know what I mean? It's like cheese curds. If you've ever had cheese curds, it's like that, but not quite as good because it's been air fried instead of deep fried, which is how cheese curds should be cooked.
I like it. It's good. I mean, it's the cheese. You bought a microwave cheese.
It's good. It's surprisingly good, actually. Okay, 1 to 5 wrinkles, Marcus. I got 4?
I think 4. It's good. I'd have it again, and if I wanted cheese balls from the freezer.
Okay, I'll agree with 4 wrinkles. And that's a very good score, by the way. I do not think everything is gonna be rated 4 wrinkles.
But, I mean, if you bought these, you knew what you wanted, and that's a good version of it.
These are crab cakes. These are crab cakes.
It's funny how a chef can have Michelin star restaurants and at the same time make frozen meals. Selling out was always the goal, you know? Good for him. All right, crab cake.
Crab cakes.
Crab cakes. They don't quite look the same in the middle as they do on the picture, but let's see. Not a fan. If you've ever had a good crab cake in your life, that's not gonna be great. Having said that, it's not terrible, but it's not good either.
What are you doing? Don't get these frozen crab cakes. Wait till you're at a place that serves them. This is like a moussey, weird, velvety, like...
The texture is, I would call it sort of gluey, stodgy sort of texture, like, I don't know, like overworked mashed potatoes. It's just not a nice kind of texture in your mouth at all. That's not 1 wrinkle, but that's 2 wrinkle. I think that's a 2 wrinkle dish.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
It was 2 or 3, and it ain't better than that.
2 wrinkles, Gordon. Moving on. I think we should do Wellington bites last. That's probably like his signature appetizer, right? So let's do these. Stuffed pizza bites. Because when I think of Gordon Ramsay,
Pizza.
my mind's like Gordon Ramsay, pizza bites. They go hand in hand.
Hand in hand, synonymous. Fun fact about pizza bites, they're potentially the hottest thing on the entire planet.
Nothing wrong with that.
Look, tastes exactly like a Tostino's pizza roll if they cared about the dough a little more.
That's a good observation. Personally, I haven't had enough pizza bites to make a good judgment call on this one, but it's not bad.
If Gordon Ramsay's making a pizza bite, I would think it would be set apart from every other pizza bite. Now I'm starting to think that pizza bites all taste the exact same. That's barely different than anything I've had before.
I don't know, what do you think? Like 3 wrinkles?
3.
I think 3 wrinkles is fair. It's good, you know, it's good.
It's like bad pizza's good pizza still.
The crunch is nice.
Yeah.
The crunch is nice. Next up, fried chicken bites, and this one came with a sauce. You kind of tossed it in after you air fried them. Here we go, Marcus.
Saucy chicken. That's the best one
Those
so
are
far.
pretty good. Those are pretty good.
The first thing I wanted to do was eat another one.
Oh, Gordon, you old son of a Never thought I would say this. Going for thirds on a Gordon Ramsay frozen dinner. It's downright delicious.
The only reason we don't polish these off is because we have to eat 8 more.
4. Okay, I'm stopping there because I don't want to get full.
5 wrinkles, no question. I think we're agreed.
5 wrinkles. 5 wrinkles.
100%.
If something's gonna be 5 wrinkles, it's those fried chicken bites.
I'm a little fat boy chicken tender connoisseur. If you like frozen chicken meals, that's one of the best that I've ever had. Saucy, crispy, yummy.
There's a nice crunch. The sauce has a great balance of sweet and spicy. It's just a good little bite. I don't know what to say.
Gordon Ramsay Wellington bites.
Gordon Ramsay Wellington bites. Here we go. Seems like something he would make fun of on TikTok, right? By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, he did review one of my dishes when he started doing that several years ago, and it was all going really well. He said a lot of good things until, I don't know what happened. In the end, he called me a donut. It was cool. Here we go. I'm gonna start by saying, for a frozen dough, that pastry is really good. Like the crunch and the softness, that's a good dough. I like that dough a lot. The filling is, well, it's very mushroomy, that's what it's supposed to be, but it has a little bit of an odd sort of taste to me. Not terrible, Just something a little odd about it. These are good.
Air fryer way to go.
That pastry is so good, and the filling is decent enough that we're putting this at 4 wrinkles. You did it, Gordon. You did it.
There's a weird depth of flavor that you don't normally get from frozen meals with these. That's what I've noticed. They're good.
He's doing something a little different here, he is. I don't know when he cooks these. I know he's a busy guy.
But he's making each one directly for you.
Of course he is. Look at him. It says Gordon Ramsay. He's on the cover. He's got some kitchen somewhere. He's cooking these things up. If he didn't, that's like illegal. I don't think you can do that.
That's actually
I don't think you
illegal.
can. That's all his appetizers. Now we're going to be moving on to his main courses, which has 8 different meals. And personally, I'm really looking forward to trying the slow roasted beef. If someone can pull off a frozen version of that, I would think it would be Gordon Ramsay.
And I'm looking forward to the shepherd's pie.
Don't do the finger.
I did finger guns.
Now, before reviewing these entrees, let me tell you about today's sponsor, BetterHelp. So around 3 years ago, I started my own healing journey. And to be honest with you, I don't think my superpower is being able to cook really well. Do you know what it is? It's this incredible ability not to mask or numb my feelings by using a substance. Yep, that's right. I did that. Wow. And so if you're someone who's suffering from one of life's many pitfalls, why not give therapy and BetterHelp a try? BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy more accessible and more affordable to everyone. And they know it's not always easy to find a good therapist in your specific area. You can go to their website, answer a few questions, and BetterHelp will match you with a therapist that has years of experience helping people with struggles just like yours. And BetterHelp makes it really easy to schedule sessions through phone calls, video chats, or even messaging. Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist that can support you all from the comfort of your own home. Visit betterhelp.com/thatdudecancook or choose That Dude Can Cook during sign up and enjoy a special discount for your first month. Also, finding the right therapist is a really crucial step. So if your first match doesn't feel right, BetterHelp allows you to switch therapists at no extra cost. Asking for help is truly empowering, and I can highly recommend you give BetterHelp a shot. Again, that link will be down in the description. Thank you so much, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this channel. Now let's get back to the review. Here's our first 4 entrees of the night. We have chicken pot pie, fish and chips, mushroom risotto, and what is this one? Lasagna with bolognese meat sauce. Okie dokie, Gordon, if you say so.
If you look at the box, super flaky, and that looks like
A cracker.
A cracker.
It looks like a cracker.
Mmm, flaky, yum.
Flaky, nice,
Nice.
right.
Flaky,
Flaky, yum, crisp.
yes.
Boring.
Boring.
What are you doing? It's like a cracker. What are you doing?
He would definitely do that. He would
That is
definitely.
legitimately a cracker. That is kind of dumb. All right, let's see. Maybe the filling will save it. This pastry does not look good. With that tuna-y chicken smell.
Yeah.
Take another bite. It deserves another taste.
I don't want the top. Oh, it's on my lap. Yeah, I dropped some on my lap.
I mean, here's my thoughts about this chicken pot pie. Pastry sucks. The top is like a cracker. It's just, it doesn't want to be in your mouth. It's dry. The filling itself is pretty good. The filling is fine. Filling's like a 7 out of 10. Filling is good.
I don't like the texture of the chicken, really. The chicken bites, good texture. This, it's a little firm. I don't know if you agree, but a little firm. The top is just, it sucks. It's not good. It's the worst part about it. The second bite, I just scooped under it and then ate it.
The chicken is definitely chewier than the fried chicken bites, but the flavor is okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
the flavor is good.
Your flavors are good.
The flavors are good. And if you like chicken pot pie, the crust is like a lot of people's favorite part.
Exactly. Take the pastry you had on your Wellington bites and put it on top of your chicken pot pie, Gordon. That will save the day, man.
Microphone.
We've decided it's gonna be 3 wrinkles. It's fair. It's a fair score.
See what I did? All right.
I think we gotta try the fish and chips next because it came out of the air fryer just
Yeah.
a few minutes ago. We wanna try it while it's crunchy. Where's the sauce? The tartar sauce. It's not lamb sauce, but like, you gonna show me sauce on the cover? Give me sauce. Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Not like it was gonna be good, obviously, but give it to me. It's wrong. Don't you agree? It's wrong to have that.
But it looks like a nice, beautiful, flaky piece of white fish. Let's see how it looks.
Doesn't look terrible. I'll try a fry. Yeah. Considering it was a frozen fish and chips, I guess it's not completely terrible. But when you're dealing with fried food, it's best to just not freeze these things. You know what I mean? Like, fish and chips is so beautiful. It says here on the cover, beer battered pollock fish bites and thick cut potato fries. You have a fresh made beer battered fish and chips. That can be an incredible experience. It's just sad. It's like a ghost of like what it could be. You know what I mean?
This pisses me off.
I think he felt like he needed fish and chips because he's a British chef and this is his frozen line or whatever. But like, just if it's not good, don't do it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's tarnishing your name, Gordon.
If you just like textures and you don't like flavor at all, then this is your meal. This tastes like a gray cloud.
No, I think it has to be 1.
Yeah.
I think that's 1 wrinkle. It's just not even worth 2.
It's just not good. I would never have that again.
Now, personally, I worked in restaurants all across the world for 15 years, and in that time, I made probably, I don't know, 500 risottos, okay? So it's something I know really well, which is why I'm excited to try this frozen one. I didn't like the smell of it while it was cooking, but let's see. Here we go. Risotto with mushrooms, white wine, and Parmesan cheese. That's the description.
Just like Grandma made.
Ah, I hate it! I hate it! Ugh! What is that mushroom flavor? That's just, that is awful. Oh, absolutely rank, disgusting.
He's mad because he's made a bunch. He knows what it's supposed to be like. I don't know what it's supposed to be like, but it ain't good.
If you've ever had a good risotto, you know what that's like. It's a wonderful experience. This is an insult to risotto, an insult.
So what do we think of 4 wrinkles?
Oh my God, where's my pen? That is a hard 1 wrinkle right there. In fact, if I could rate that no wrinkles, I'm making a new rating right now. I'm making a new rating. That's 0 wrinkles. That's a clean forehead, the forehead of a baby. I've got higher hopes for this one. Lasagna with bolognese meat sauce. All right, Gordon. This looks and smells much better. So
this is classic frozen dinner.
Yeah, just kind of. Oh, it's a big bite. I'll take a big bite. You know,
a fat bite.
It's welcome in my mouth after those last 2 ones, right? It's welcome. I welcome it. And it's not even that good, but I welcome it. That's how bad those last ones were.
It's easily the best one of these 4.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I think you're right.
There's the pasta's got a little bit chew, but honestly, I kind of like that. Sauce a little bit sweet.
Sauce is a little sweet. It's all very kind of one-dimensional, but it's good. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
I'm wondering what we would think if this was the first one we tried, but those ones suck so bad. I think this one's like it's shining a lot more.
I like it better when you get more of the ricotta cheese filling. To give it 4 wrinkles means it's on par with the Wellington and the cheese curds. Now, is it that good?
Toss up, but I think it's right up there.
Okay, you know what? 4 wrinkles is fair. We'll give it 4. It's sort of between, but we'll give it 4. Here we go, round number 3, the last 4 dishes of the night. We feel okay, not great. Just shove the feeling down and push forward.
Mac and cheese.
Let's start with the mac and cheese.
If we weren't feeling tired, we will be soon.
I will say it smells good, the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese does put you down. It's just like...
You're going for more?
I'm taking 1 more bite. I just feel like I need to. A decadent cheese blend of mozzarella, fontina, parmesan, and provolone, tossed with al dente pasta. It's not al dente. Topped with golden cornbread crumbs. I mean, for what it is, it's not bad. It's macaroni and cheese. Is it the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had? Far from it. Is it terrible? Far from it.
It's good. It's not, it's mac and cheese, dude. It's pretty good microwaved mac and cheese.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be like, this is bad. You'll never be like that.
Although I haven't had a lot of...
I have, dude. Bob Evans. That's one that's pretty decent. Panera mac and cheese. That one's pretty good.
You know, honestly, for me, mac and cheese is something I make homemade like once a year. I love the way it tastes, but it makes me literally go to sleep. I think 3 wrinkles. Is that fair? 3 wrinkles is fair. Yeah.
Finally, some veg.
Here we go, right? Lemon caper chicken. I will say, I saw this one on the box and I thought, man, that looks good. I love like this kind of breaded chicken with a caper sauce, but then you get that, you know? It's a bit like someone on Tinder who's using a picture from like 5 years ago when they used to look good. Do you know what I'm saying?
First off, this is a slop of vegetable. A little broccoli florets, bright green. It's slopped in there. Anyway, I'm excited.
This is really hot.
I'm gonna finish.
This is one fresh out the microwave.
I hate that.
I gotta take another bite. This one is very...
You're getting confused? Dude, the breading on the chicken is gnarly.
So Gordon Ramsay has his breaded stuff, like the Wellington bites and the chicken and this and that. Those all get air fried. This one, it's almost like you should have air fried the chicken and then microwaved the broccoli and the potatoes and the sauce, but that would be 2 different things. So it all just got microwaved, which is the instructions, and that you can't microwave breaded things. That just doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I'll eat 1 more piece because it's chicken and I'm jacked, but
also
it sucked up all the sauce and made it a gross texture. I got less sauce, which I'm mad about.
You know what? If he were to just get rid of this lemon caper chicken, do coq au vin, right? Or something like that. Do like something that's just meaty without the need for something breaded in there. Just something saucy and meaty would have been better.
Try the vegetable slop.
Oh, it's so hot. It's hot. I hate it. It's so hot. Burn me.
This one is fake good. The other ones were face value disgusting. This one just keeps confusing me. And then by the end of it, I'm like, I don't like that. And I keep having more bites.
I don't think it's 2. Yeah, I was gonna gonna say it's not one, it's still 2 wrinkles. It's edible, you know, but you're definitely not gonna be skipping to Walmart every Saturday to buy one of these.
No.
Here's the one I was the most excited about because I just love slow roasted beef dishes. It says beef brisket in a red wine sauce with mushrooms, pearl onion, and potatoes.
Look, it smells good, but I've never trusted microwave beef. Holy
It's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
Dude,
You can tell Marcus likes it.
it got good flavor.
The first bite I had, the beef was nice and tender. That second bite, like beef jerky.
If it sat above the sauce while it cooked, jerky. But if you got it mixed in, you gotta submerge it in the sauce when you microwave it.
The flavors are good, man. You taste the wine, you taste the bacon. When you get a good piece of beef, it's nice and tender. Dang, I somehow thought that was gonna be cut pretty trash, and that's surprisingly good.
The main thing in this is beef, and the beef is hit or miss. I think 4.
I think, oh, it's definitely not 5, but I think it's definitely 4 wrinkles. Yes,
Oh.
had the beef been perfect in every bite, that could have been a 5 wrinkle dish right there. But 4 is fair. 4 is fair here.
Again though, the depth of flavor you get in these are like, I've never had a frozen meal that's coming, like if you get a Stouffer's or a lean cuisine, they don't come close.
No, there's certainly, these are a different animal altogether. I mean, Gordon's cooking them himself.
He was
Of course
cooking them himself.
they're
There's
gonna be
layers.
good.
Everything is
They're
layered
gonna
with
be good. He's a
seasoning.
busy guy. How does he find time to do all this? Okay, here we go with the shepherd's pie. And by the way, this is not shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is with lamb. Cottage pie is with beef. Gordon, you should know this, man. If the lemon caper chicken was showing a photo from 5 years ago, the shepherd's pie is using a completely different photo of a whole nother person.
Yeah.
It's not even the same person. All right. Well, hey, there's cheese. There's cheese on here. Ground beef with peas and carrots topped with cheesy mashed potatoes. Hey, not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
You can't compare it to a homemade shepherd's pie. But for a microwave version, it's getting wrinkly. It's wrinkling up, man.
Yeah, look, it's a bowl of slop, but it's very flavorful, tastes good slop.
It's good
if
slop.
you're getting microwave meals, you're gonna be very happy with this. But then again, it is very weird, ground up, sloppy slop, and doesn't look anything like
Doesn't
the
look
picture.
anything like that.
The textures are weird, the flavors are good.
For 3 wrinkles, we had pizza bites, chicken pot pie, and mac and cheese.
I feel like this is 4. This is better than those 3s, to me.
Okay, I think that's fair. 4 wrinkles it is. Upon review, at 5 wrinkles we have fried chicken only. 4 wrinkles we have cheese curds, Wellington, braised beef, and shepherd's pie. At 3 wrinkles we have the pizza bites, the chicken pot pie, and the mac and cheese. At 2 wrinkles we have the crab cakes and the caper chicken. And at 1 wrinkle we have the fish and chips and risotto, although honestly to me the risotto is 0 wrinkles.
Also, for the 5, you gotta air fry it and eat them right away, because I ate them cold and they're not 5 anymore.
No, eat them right away. Now before you leave, remember to check out the description underneath the video for links to all my favorite tools and equipment, as well as the Master in the Making ebook. And if you are down to keep learning today, here are 2 more videos that I just know you are gonna get a lot out of. Until next time, you know I love you and I'm out.